Good morning, everyone. It is about 40 degrees, maybe. I'm not quite sure. It's Sunday, November the 30th. I wanted to give y'all another update on this greenhouse that's still standing partly. I come out today. We had some bad wind last night, and I come out today, and I've got 2 panels off, and it has shifted again. So, like I say, this thing is not... I did a review, if y'all haven't seen that review, so I did a review about this thing. I did get it for free from Amazon. They messed up, whatever, got a free greenhouse. But was it really worth it? Not really. Let me show y'all what's happening. So it has shifted again. And as you can see, with the shifting, my panels are coming out of place. This right here was completely off. I had to put tape. Let's go around this way. Right here has completely came off too because of the shifting. I had to put tape here. Probably fixing to have to put tape here. I don't give this thing very much longer before the wind just wipes it out, to be honest. Like I said in my previous video, I will link it up top. I do not recommend buying one of these if you don't want to have a bunch of problems. Or unless if you have like somebody who knows how to actually put these things up, I wouldn't buy one of these. I don't recommend them. These little things right here, they're so flimsy, and one hailstorm, that's going to just wipe it completely out. So see, this thing, I'm going to have to undo the tape there and figure out how I can tape it up here, because it, for some reason or another, it picks up off the ground, I'm assuming, and shifts, or it just, and it shouldn't do that. It shouldn't shift at all, because these are braces. They're supposed to be holding it in place. That one came loose. So these are supposed to be holding it in place. And no, it doesn't hold it in place at all. It even is sitting in the ground, in the corners. Okay, so right here, let's go to this. Right here in this corner, it has like a leg, and that leg is down in the ground. So I don't understand how come it keeps shifting and moving. See, this right here, it's completely bowed out from where it moved. So I'm not quite sure what's happening. I had this pole up against this like this, and you see it was about 3 inches out this way. So maybe I need to just kind of get some oomph and move it over. Not quite sure. I don't know if I can do that now, especially with all those braces on there. But even on this side, pretty sure it moved again. So I'm not quite sure what is happening. Worst case scenario, the wind wipes this thing out. I'm not worried about it. It was free. It just sucks because I won't have a greenhouse. And I really want a greenhouse. Like, I really need one. That's because I need to be able to start my own starts. Whoa, I'm trying to get my stand to stand up here. I needed one to start my seed starts, get my farm stand going. For springtime. So you can see, if you stand right here, you can see it looks straight, but it's really not. So, and like I say, I don't know how it just keeps moving and moving and moving. See, I did that, and this panel went back into place. I'm probably going to have to put some woods here, so I'm probably going to have to put, I don't know if y'all can see me. Yeah, you can. So I'm probably going to have to put wood here to the ground just to stabilize it, so maybe it doesn't move. Because earlier, my door, well, and still it's having problems, and before it wasn't having any problems. So I'm gonna have to put tape all on this. You can only tape something so much. But unfortunately, it sucks. I would never buy another one of these. I didn't even buy it. I wouldn't have one of these. It's ridiculous. See, when I moved that, another panel came loose from up top. Right there. So unfortunately, this thing is going to have quite a bit of tape just to hold it on. I'm using Gorilla Tape just to hold this thing together. And I shouldn't have to be doing that. I didn't even notice down here, guess what? More tape is going to have to go on. Right here. Because it shifted. I don't get it. I really don't understand. I can only do, like I say, I can only do so much to keep it stable. And that's not working. No, it upsets me quite a bit because You know, you expect to buy something that's, you know, worth $800. This is an $800 and supposedly $64 greenhouse. I would not pay $800. I was gonna pay $864 for it, but looking at it now, I would not pay that amount of money for this. There's no way. That's a waste. When I could get 2 of the hoop ones for that amount. So we got a lot of tape I need to put on here today, apparently. But I just wanted to give y'all another update. I had brought some of my plants in yesterday thinking, you know, it'll be okay because it was nice and warm in here because we got down to freezing last night. Well, came out here this morning and everything's freaking blowed away. It's just very disappointing. You know, usually I don't really let stuff get to me, but whenever it comes to me trying to, you know, build my farm stand up and provide, you know, food for the community and stuff like that, you know, this is very disappointing to me. I should have just probably went with the hoop one and been done with it. At least my hoop one lasted me, you know, it looks like the hoop ones are the big tarps like this, where you put your plastic on top and it has the metal frame and stuff. I had one of those that lasted me 2 years. I give this thing literally one big windstorm. We get 60 to 70 miles an hour winds. It's going to completely wipe it out. And I bet everything I have in here is going to go with it. It's just very, you know, disheartening that people put out stuff that is supposed to last you and it doesn't. See, this whole thing has just completely moved. I'm gonna have to take, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take that tape off. It's just very, very disappointing. You know, the way the economy is right now, I'm not able to buy all the material that I need to build one. It's just very annoying. I don't mean to be grumpy britches here, but man, you know, like I said, I got it for free, but even then, I mean, you can only do so much. I need to take this panel off and try to tape it from the inside. Come on. And these things are so flimsy, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to go over there and probably just cut that. Using that Gorilla tape makes it stick on pretty good. Oh, stop blowing wind. This is all your fault. Yeah, I gotta figure out, because I can tape it from the bottom. It'll look a little weird, but oh well. The whole thing looks weird. I just want to give y'all another update on this thing. When it collapses, I'll do another one. I'll let y'all know. Don't waste your money. But like and subscribe, guys. Pass this along. Let lots of people know. We'll catch you next time.